Hey, we're here in Times Square, New York to put two of the newest ultra compacts and ultra selfie, ultra vloggy cameras to the test. We got first the GoPro 7 Black, the gimbal killer, and the newly released DJI Pocket Osmo. Which one is going to come out on top? Let's find out. Alright, here we go. Alright, pretty self-explanatory. Top left is going to be the GoPro with the wider shot. And we got the, on the bottom right, the Osmo Pocket. I am shooting both on 1080 60 frames a second. We are, so try to make it as even as possible. The GoPro is in linear mode. So it's not the widest. It's not even the second widest. It's the mode that keeps it straight. But I think so far both are doing pretty good with stabilization. I don't know about you, but I do kind of like the wide angle a little bit in this shot, just because of the situation. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of weird looks because I'm holding two cameras, but I wanted to walk up these stairs because, that's going to, just test out the stabilization a little bit better. I think both are doing very, very good. The Osmo probably a little bit better. But I will say with the gimbal, sometimes it's a little bit slower to react to where I want to point it. I know there's some settings where I could speed it up, but I just kind of shot what was out of the box. Now I'm walking down in selfie mode. Now I should add, I didn't add any screens. I didn't attach any phones to this, so I'm kind of going blind on the GoPro, but that's okay because it is so wide. The screen did help on the Osmo Pocket, but it was a little small. It was good for composition, but it really didn't do me anything. Didn't tell me anything if I was in focus or anything like that. I do kind of like the colors a little bit better on the Osmo. I think it's somewhere in between as far as the reality of the colors, but if I had to go with one, it would probably be the Osmo here. Definitely a little bit more stable on the Osmo Pocket. That looks like it's slow-mo, but those are just slow-moving cars. There we go. It was really hard. I specifically picked Times Square because obviously there's a lot going on, but also there's a lot of different lighting that's happening, as you can see. The neon lights make it really hard to get for some video cameras to get a proper exposure or a proper color, but both are doing pretty good. Another guy giving me a weird stare. This guy in the Hulk suit was kind of awesome. But you don't want to go and stare at them too long. They're going to want some money. See, it's a little bit of a orange cast that the GoPro is doing that is kind of bothering me. But on the other hand, the Osmo is a little bit darker in the exposure. So I'm not quite sure which I like better. Let me know what you guys think. Coming up is a staple of Times Square, the naked cowboy right around the corner here in this crowd. He's been taking pictures with tourists for probably 10-15 years. Alright, I'm going to cut it off. Well, I'll let it go on for a while. Let me know what you guys think. I think both devices have a space in my bag. I really do like. For me, it comes down to the portability and ease of use of the Osmo. But as you can see, I'm not quite sure if I love the field of view. It's pretty narrow. In some cases that's okay, but I kind of like to show what's behind me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hope this was helpful. I plan on doing some test with the Osmo Pocket with the sound, and of course low light. Kind of do a comparison of these two cameras again. Well, as a side note, the video in the beginning was shot with my Canon M50 with my 11 to 22 millimeter lens. To me, that is my favorite rig, but it is, big to carry around, so I don't always have it on me. All right, for the third time, let me know what you guys think below. I'm kind of a toss-up. I like them both. All right, hope this helped. So there's one more thing I forgot to talk about before I forget. This is kind of an issue I had with the original Osmo, the Osmo Plus at least, which I also own. I actually went to the DJI store here in Manhattan, and they don't even have the accessories for them. That's always been a problem with the accessories and the add-ons for the Osmo system. While they're great, you can't get them in a pinch. I mean, they even said it themselves. If they don't have it, nobody has it. So, if I needed a tripod mount, or if I needed the accessory wheel or underwater, it may be hard to find. So we'll see if they rectify that. Hopefully, places like Best Buy may start carrying the accessories. I don't know. That's a huge issue for me. Almost borderline deal breaker. Now, look, the GoPro, one of the benefits of the GoPro is every place sells GoPro accessories. So if I need a replacement arm, if I need a suction cup, it's there. It's readily available. So, I just kind of wanted to, I didn't want to forget about that when I sat down and after I looked at the video, did my final review of it. But yeah, super bummer. It's still a new product, so let's give them a pass for now. But if it's like this in a month or so, I'm gonna have an issue.